What is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to be comparing 3 different types of training shorts to figure out where do you find the most bang for your buck, the most value in terms of shorts when you're training. Today we're going to be comparing the Reebok Crosstraining short, the Gymshark Contemporary short, and the 10,000 interval shorts. And just as a disclaimer, I am not sponsored by any of these companies, and all these thoughts and opinions are simply my own. I am not getting paid by anybody to do this video. Now, in order to form the best opinion on each and every single product, we are going to be comparing them in 3 different categories. One's gonna be price, second's gonna be product, last gonna be performance. And just so you guys know, we're gonna be comparing each short in their performance test by doing a 3-mile run for each short, giving them a fair chance to succeed at their respective trial run. Now, for the first short that we're gonna be looking at is the Reebok Crosstraining shorts. And if you live under a rock or you're not familiar with Reebok, it is the brand other than Nike and Adidas. This short came in at a whopping $8. You heard me right, $8 for a pair of training shorts. Literally, you cannot beat that in terms of price. But what do you get out of an $8 training short? Well, let's go over the product. You're not gonna find much to the short itself in terms of design. You're gonna find your elastic band as you normally would in most of your training shorts, along with your shoestrings, just to make sure you can tie it around your waist. Other than that, the pockets are fairly simple, fairly normal, just open slits on both sides. There's no back pockets or anything like that. In terms of fit, these are 100% polyester. They do have a little bit of a flowy / stretchy feel to them. I don't know if that makes sense, but they're not something that are gonna be either nut huggers, nor they're gonna be the type of shorts that are just gonna be just flowing all over the place and just like not really being a comfortable short. They actually do fit really well, at least for me personally. For me, as somebody who has rather large legs, actually, I get made fun of a lot for having tree trunk legs, but people don't get it because I don't skip leg day. But regardless, these shorts fit really well, especially if you are somebody like me who has bigger hips, bigger legs, whatever the case may be. Well, what do you get out of an $8 short when you're training in them? Well, let's get into it. Well, as I mentioned before, these shorts do not have any zippers or anything of that nature or any back pockets to these shorts. So you only have 2 slits to them. So essentially, you're running with anything in your pocket, just kind of jumping around, moving around with no, I guess, protectability from falling out of your pockets. And I know being in 2020, most of us have some type of phone or some type of music device in our pocket, such as an iPhone, Android, iPod if you're still in 2001. If you're running, if you're jumping, if you're doing any type of activity, it's bound to fall out. And that's something that I found to be a negative. So for me personally, when I run in these shorts, and I had to do it on my 3-mile run test, I had to wear a fanny pack to make sure I can securely hold my cell phone as well as my keys in the fanny pack, because I knew that if I went on a run with these shorts without a fanny pack, I'd probably either have a lost phone, broken phone, lost keys. But irrespective of the fact, when we're training in them, the shorts itself, because I didn't have anything in my pocket, felt great. At no point in time did I feel like I was uncomfortable as the shorts were getting in uncomfortable positions. They were really flowy. They had a good feel to them throughout the entire course of the run. Even after the run, I didn't feel like the short itself was actually sweaty or held any of the sweat that I was having throughout my body. I will say the negative though is that if you don't wear compression shorts or some type of shorts under these shorts and you're wearing your typical cotton boxers and you're a sweaty person like I am, you're gonna have a bunch of sweat stains on your boxers. And not for nothing, but if you're leaving the gym or if you're done with a run, nobody wants to walk around with swamp ass. It's just not a pleasant feeling. Of course, if you don't have compression shorts, that's something to take into consideration when you're purchasing a shorts like this, that you need something to help absorb the sweat, especially if you are a sweaty person. These do a pretty good job of absorbing the sweat itself. Being polyester, they don't really seep through, and I think that's something really important for me personally. When I'm wearing shorts, I don't want people to see my ass sweat stains. I think that just looks crazy, and maybe it's because of the dark color, but I know personally, after I took them off, I had no sweat stains on any of the shorts, and I like that. That's just a little detail I like to take into consideration. So overall, the shorts itself, for $8, you're getting what you paid for. You're getting a short that is simply functional for what it's made for, to work out. Now, if you're looking for something that, you know, can connect your Bluetooth device and connect to your phone while you're running, no, can't do it. It's unfortunately just gonna be a short that you just train in. It's your everyday short, whether you're going out for a run, whether you're doing CrossFit, whether you're doing anything in the gym. It's a great short to have, but just keep into consideration that if you do have anything in your pocket, you will probably lose it. So just keep that in mind. The next short that we're gonna be taking a look at is the Gymshark Contemporary shorts. In terms of price, these come in at $30, which is a very fair price point for shorts in the market nowadays. Whether you're buying Nike, Adidas, even some Reebok shorts, Under Armour, and other brands that exist online. But what do you get out of a pair of $30 Gymshark shorts? Training short itself is very similar to any other training short. It has elastic bands along with the shoestring to tie around your waist. In terms of the pocket, both pockets come with a zipper on both sides, so you can securely put away your products, whatever you have, maybe your phone, wallet, keys, and that's a nice little function that the Gymshark shorts have so that you can comfortably work out and not have to worry about things falling out or losing something in the midst of working out. But now, what do we get out of a $30 Gymshark short in terms of performance? For one, putting on these shorts does not make you look like a Gymshark athlete because you have to be on. All jokes aside, the shorts itself fit fantastic. I love how these actually fit. They fit very well over the knee. They're not super long, they're not super baggy. The pants or the shorts ride up a little bit too high. They become like almost like booty shorts on me. And of course, I'm not purchasing shorts to wear booty shorts. I'm purchasing athletic shorts to wear training shorts because I like to work out. I don't like wearing booty shorts. I didn't notice it while I'm doing the 3-mile run, but I've had these shorts for a while, and I know that when I typically train in the gym, that tends to happen if I'm doing squats or doing any type of leg movement. The pants tend to ride up in a way that it just starts hugging my legs, and then all of a sudden it looks like I'm flashing everybody at the gym when I have no intention of doing that. Well, maybe, but who cares? I did put the keys in my pocket, and I didn't actually feel the keys jumping around. When I was walking, I did find them to kind of be moving around a little bit too much for my liking, but I didn't notice it during the run. Maybe I was too focused on the workout to really care about the keys moving. I still wore the fanny pack as I mentioned, but the fanny pack at least helped hold my phone. But the shorts itself worked really well during the run. I didn't have any issues, but similar to the Reebok shorts, I did have the same issue with the boxers, where if I wasn't wearing compression shorts, the shorts, they did a good job of absorbing the sweat from the boxers. I didn't see any sweat stains, but of course my boxers did have a massive amount of sweat, and I was walking around with swamp ass. Not a pleasant feeling, but at least it didn't show in the shorts. Super plus. Ultimately, the shorts performed really well during the run, and I have no complaints. I love training in these shorts, and they honestly do fit really well. But for $30, which is pretty much the price point of it as any other short in the market, you're getting what you paid for. You really don't get much of a difference out of the $30 short compared to $8 short. They both fit very similarly, and they also hold sweat really well, and I would hope so. They are training shorts. But other than that, you get to protect your personal belongings, and that's pretty much it. But the shorts itself both fit really well. I have no complaints, and I love training in my Gymshark shorts. It's just not fortunate that I don't look like an athlete like them. And so for the last short that we're gonna be looking at, it's the 10,000 interval shorts. And these shorts come in at a whopping $68 per pair. Now, what makes these shorts $68? Well, the first things first is that these do come with a liner. Now keep in mind that is only a $10 difference. If you decide to not purchase the liner, the shorts are $58, and if you purchase the liner, it comes up to $68. So technically with these shorts, you could train commando and not have an issue. There's something different about this short. Like, it's super light, super like honestly guys, like, look at this. I can almost see the camera through the shorts, which is kind of saying a lot. So like, to just give you an idea of how like free flowing and how breathable and these shorts really are. The weight is a little bit more, but you got to take into account that the liner is actually in the shorts itself. It's not on the side, but the band itself is made a little bit of a different fabric. It's a different fabric compared to the rest of the shorts. It also has your shoestrings to make sure you can tie around your waist if the shorts fit a little bit too big. My one gripe about these shorts is that there is only one pocket to help protect your personal belongings. Pretty small, like it's not really big. To give you an idea, it's like the most you could probably fit in here is a pair of keys or a credit card, but you're not putting a phone or anything like that. The pockets itself that come with the shorts are pretty deep, but again, I don't feel personally comfortable putting my cell phone in there if I'm training or if I'm running. I just feel like personally they might fall out. The shorts itself definitely on a different level in terms of, I guess, the way the product actually feels, and you kind of feel where the $68 price tag comes in. You're not paying $68 to become a better athlete. You're just gonna train and feel better, and you probably look a little bit better because the shorts, the way they fit, are perfectly above the knee depending on the size. They do give you a lot of customization options on the website. You could do either a 7-inch short or a 9-inch short. You could do liner, no liner, and they have different color selections and stuff like that, which is all pretty cool. But again, you're not paying $68 to become a better athlete. These will not make you run faster. These will not make you squat more. These will not make you do anything athletically better. It's just a great feeling short, and sometimes, like they say, if you feel great, you play great. In terms of the performance itself, when I went on the run, I had no issues. The shorts itself, they never actually hug my leg at all. So like I mentioned that with the Gymshark shorts, that, you know, typically if I'm doing squats or doing anything of that nature, I do find that sometimes the shorts will just stay stuck on my leg. Because these have a little bit more, like I guess a slit at the end, like right over here, they never actually get caught on your leg. You never find them just getting stuck there, and you don't have to worry about pushing them down or pulling them down. The shorts itself naturally flow with the movement of your body, and they don't feel evasive, they don't feel intrusive, and honestly when you're training them, they feel fantastic. In terms of the shorts itself, they did perform comparably to the $8 and the $30 shorts. Honestly, the only difference is that these have a liner, and so therefore when I'm training and I'm done training, I can just take off my shorts, leave them to hang dry, and not have to worry about swamp ass or anything like that. And honestly, they did a really good job of soaking up the sweat when I'm running, especially on a super hot day. You don't have to worry about sweat stains coming through your back. As I mentioned, these have a very light feel to them, and they did a really good job of just absorbing sweat. I do have these in another lighter pair, and honestly, just because even if they're black, I have this in a gray pair, and those don't show any sweat stains either. But the shorts itself, when you're running, when you're training, they fit very well to the leg, they fit really well around the waist and in your midsection. I don't find them personally to be too small, too tight, too big. They just fit perfectly. I don't know if that's just an exact science to their short making, but literally when I put them on, the liner fits right above the knee, the shorts a little bit higher, so it just gives you that really cool aesthetic look that you might be looking for. It makes you look a little bit more athletic than you might be, and honestly, just they perform really well. But again, $68 does not make you a better athlete. You're not gonna bike, run, jump, do anything higher. You're just gonna be the same athlete as if you had the $8 shorts to the $68 shorts. So what are my final thoughts? Well, I love all three shorts. These shorts are, I have actually multiple pairs of each shorts in my wardrobe just because I love training in these shorts. Now, if you're somebody that's on a budget and you just need a pair of training shorts, $8 shorts, they work perfectly. Just keep in mind that if you have personal belongings, if you're going on a run or anything like that, you might need something to help accompany it. So that means that you might need to purchase something on the side to make sure that you protect your personal belongings. But if not, if you do have a little bit of money to spend, you could go for the $30 shorts, the Gymshark shorts, and still get a lot of value out of the shorts. And if not, you can find comparable shorts from Nike to other brands. And if you just want to simply look or feel better, then you could go with the 10,000 shorts. I highly vouch for them. I love those shorts to death, but it's hard for me to justify a $68 price tag. I just think it's a little bit too high in my liking. But ultimately, great shorts. I recommend all three of them. And if you're interested in any of the three, I can't link the Reebok ones because unfortunately you would have to go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls and find them in your clearance rack. But if you do find them, pick up every pair. I'm gonna tell you that now. Pick up every pair because you could buy 3 pairs for the price of 1, and you could probably buy about 7 to 8 pairs for the price of 1. So that's kind of crazy. So, but I am going to leave a link in the description for the Gymshark shorts if you want to check those out, and also the 10,000 shorts. Check those out as well. I recommend all three of them. Ultimately, as I mentioned, none of the shorts are going to make you perform or make you do anything better. You're just going to simply look and feel better, and sometimes that just takes you a little bit further when you're training because you just want to feel like, you know what, you look good, you feel good, and you perform well. But ultimately, you're not gonna be doing anything better because of one of the shorts. But that is gonna be a wrap for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Mother lover, you gon' love this. Graduated from a rebel to a revolutionary in my area, they love this. I'm a wreck it like I'm revving the engine, heaven's ascension, every dimension, give me attention. Look at my soul, look at my heart, look at my hope. Got the world on my back, but I carry it though. Tell them God got my hand, I ain't letting